Today's horoscope and tarot from Astrocademy, Virgo February 25, 2022. You may find yourself putting other people's needs in front of your own. Remember that there is an important balance between being selfish and selfless. Don't sacrifice yourself in order to be a servant of others. At the same time, it is important that you don't think only of yourself without considering how your actions will affect the people around you. More commonly, you are apt to swing toward the former, especially today. This will only lead to resentment of others and depletion of your own emotional and physical resources. You're likely to be looking and feeling beautiful and sexy today, and you're also likely to be feeling your oats, as today you are particularly aware of your own inner power. If you've been thinking about asking for a raise, do it today. If you've been hoping for a romantic getaway, this is the day to plan it. Whatever you start today is likely to be successful more because of your own determination than anything else. This is a good time to express your creative energy. You could be involved with a group project that requires your input. Don't keep all of your best ideas to yourself. Work together with others to innovate and to invent. If you can focus on the good of the team, communicating in an open way, a spirit of happy collaboration can be found. You'll enjoy this team atmosphere. The weightiness of the past few days seems to be lifting, and you will find that there is a slight breeze building up that will help to fuel your fire. By having built a solid foundation, you have created a reliable launching pad from which to take off. Communicate what you have learned with others. Allow your opinion to be heard. A great deal of useful information will be exchanged. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. Channel your energy into something fun, even if it's a complete waste of time. You've got a can-do attitude and an amazing amount of get up and go. But that doesn't mean you need to be productive, right? If a lot of new things happen and not all appear positive at first, be prepared for subsequent surprises. Accepting disruption or changes in your love life, you approach matters in a self-assured and positive way, even if it does not follow your ideal plan. Allow for plenty of improvement and progress in your love life. It may be hard to keep things balanced and peaceful when you have got a war brewing within yourself. You may find that your emotions are strongly charged today and that you have a great deal of energy that needs to be released. Feel free to share your concerns with others before this energy comes out in the form of an accident or argument. Today is a good day to let things out in the company of friends. Don't get upset or undertake action through force, but rather step back and get some perspective. The current vibrations are recommending that you bring what is far apart together and separate what is close. This period is going to be wonderful. You'll meet some nice people and have some convivial moments. It will even lead you to making some new contacts. At work, you will be confronted by a dilemma. You will either want to get more involved at work and sacrifice your personal life, or you will be more available to your family and friends and lose contact with the people who make the decisions in your company. You will have to let your intuition guide your choice. Try not to be too rigid in your attitude right now. Sometimes you can be a little stubborn. Once you've made up your mind about something, it can be very hard to sway you. But today you'll have greater success if you can be more flexible. A friend could be trying to offer you some suggestions. Keep an open mind, because their advice could be helpful. Your tarot reading for today. The Magician, the Empress, and the Star. The cards show the possibility of forming a new couple in March 2022. The man with whom it will be possible has already been around you for a long time. His feelings are sincere and he might be the right one for you. His intentions are positive and he is a loving and caring person. Neither of you need this new couple at the moment. Neither of you are emotionally unhappy, and it is this that will allow this possible couple to have a healthy basis. You will be able to flourish in a life together with him. At the same time, you will be able to preserve your independence because you will be free to continue your life as you wish. Each of you will be able to have external activities without either of you seeing it as a problem or feeling jealous. A good balance that will normally mean you start on good foundations. The result will be a couple that can last, close and strong. The cards show that this new couple is not a foregone conclusion, however. Even if the person has many qualities, your life together will not necessarily be easy from the start. There will probably be an adjustment period during which your two strong personalities will have to get to know each other and learn to live together. The cards do not say that you have to form this new couple, they just say there will be a possibility. It's up to you to do it or not, depending on your current situation. Our eyes in the sky. The Virgo moon forms a harsh square to Mercury and the Sun this morning, so be mindful that you're managing your stress levels. Avoid demanding perfection from both you and others right now, and try not to be overly nitpicky. Luckily, this energy dissipates by mid-morning, though an unbalanced aspect between the Moon and Saturn could cause some disorganization if you let tension and your emotions get the better of you. Action planet Mars is working overtime to help alleviate any cosmic funk that has manifested as it shares supportive connections with both Venus and dreamy Neptune. If you lean into positive thinking and allow the universe to support you, you should make it to lunchtime mostly unscathed. Pleasant surprises are sure to manifest, and Luna and Uranus exchange some good vibes later this evening. Look for opportunity right now, even if it's in an unassuming place. Check in with your body this evening, and be sure to get in a brief workout before sitting down to a healthy meal. It's also be important that you look for ways to relieve stress right now so that the moon's Virgo placement doesn't get the better of you. In the pre-dawn hours, the Virgo moon squares Mercury in Sagittarius, stimulating arguments. Surrounding ourselves with people whose beliefs echo our own may give us the illusion of intellectual superiority. Yet at this time, we are rattled by an encounter with someone who holds different opinions. It would behoove us to re-examine our views, but in the immediate, we are more apt to rationalize why the other party is wrong. This state saw the dismantling of stable structures that were keeping us locked in fear-based patterns. We may be under the impression that we can restore order in our lives by creating a new ethical rulebook to live by. However, if we do, we will fall back into the same annoying hang-ups as before, because freedom and expansion are not procedural in nature. If we want our lives to look different, we can't continue to do things the same way and expect different results.